Well, hi guys, I thought it was time that I started my Xcom Enemy Unknown Let's Play. I have done one video already, which was basically just trying to detail some of the differences between the original game and the new remake. I noticed after uploading the video that there were a few things that I did want to mention that I basically forgot, and also, as I've been playing the game a little bit more, I've also noticed some new things that I didn't know at the time either. So I thought I'd start this Let's Play. It's mainly just me playing for fun, but you guys can come along for the ride, and any significant differences I notice while playing through, I'll just point them out just so you've really got an idea of what's going on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start a new game, and we're going to go for classic difficulty, so this should be an extreme challenge for experienced XCOM players. Well, I am an experienced XCOM player, so let's see how accurate that is. And in the advanced options, we're going to go here for the Iron Man mode. So basically, we're going to have a single save, and we're not going to be able to reload any earlier saves. So whatever happens here, we are stuck with it. Now bear in mind, this could be a short Let's Play. There is a fail state, and it's quite possible to mess things up so badly that there is no coming back from it. So let's get this started. Well, that didn't end well.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the Xcom project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Right, let's get ready to go. Now, I have actually got the tutorial disabled for the playthrough, simply because, one, I don't actually need it on, and two, if you play through the tutorial, the first 4 or 5 missions really hold your hand and you're very limited to what you're able to do, and there are certain outcomes that it forces, like this for example. 5 choices of where to start your base. In the tutorial, you're limited to choosing North America or Europe, so without the tutorial on, we're free to do as we please. So, right, where am I going to put my first base? Well, you can only have one base, I suppose, so where am I going to put my only base? What perks do I want? Okay, North America. All aircraft and aircraft weapons cost 50% less to purchase, build and maintain. Well, that certainly would be useful. Europe. Laboratories and workshops costs 50% less to build and maintain. Again, useful. All of these are going to be useful, that's the problem. All projects in the Foundry and Officer Training School cost 50% less. So everything's so useful. Autopsies and interrogations completed instantly. Now, most of the autopsies that I've noticed are quite quick, so I'm not sure exactly how useful that is. And monthly funding increased by 30% for Africa, which I think would be really useful because you're always short of money in this game. Such a difficult decision. I'm going to scrub Europe because I've already done part of a playthrough on Europe. I'm thinking of going Asia because it's very, very prudent to get your team up to 5 or 6 as soon as you can, which is done through the Officer Training School. And being able to build things like shivs and alien grenades, which are all done in the foundry. So, yeah, I think we're going to go with Asia.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Well, this is a fairly straightforward mission. Sweep the abduction site and neutralise all hostile targets. So, let's go and get ourselves killed.
Strike 1, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Right, well this looks like a nice, dark and atmospheric mission. Let's have a little look and try and zoom out and get a sense of the map and gauge it. Looks like we're on top of a building here. It certainly seems to be, yeah, it looks like we're on a rooftop of some description. Okay, so yeah, one of the first things you'll notice, unlike the original XCOM, is you don't actually start with all your men cramped up in the back of the Sky Ranger. You actually all start down here on the ground. So all 4 of my my rookies here. Now the question is, that's a bit of a graphical glitch there. It actually makes the blue circle here look yellow, like it's a dash, but it isn't. Just some strange lighting effects. So everyone's a rookie. Let's get them out. No one's got any sort of special abilities here. It's just really a case of moving everybody up and getting them in a position where they can take a shot if need be. Alright, you can go up and hide here behind the sign. You've got full cover. And one guy, where is he? There we go. Not really anywhere he can get any cover. We'll pop him just there. It's really not a good idea to bunch your soldiers up though, just in case an alien does pop out, because 3 or 4 guys standing together in a grenade, not a good idea. What I'm going to do, I think, is just pop everybody onto Overwatch. And let the aliens have their go. Oh well, that was uneventful. Right, let's move him forwards. Now, the question is, which direction are they going to be in? That's the edge of the map there, so... yeah, they're going to be over here, aren't they? Let's take the risk. I know sometimes these moves make it look like you're not really getting very far because you're making such small movements, but the maps are generally fairly small and you don't need to be able to dash every single time. And it's just not worth wasting both moves for a dash and then finding that you're out of cover as well. It's just completely sadistic. Okay, early days, very cautious. My guys have got very little hit points. I'm not going to run them forwards. Let's put them on Overwatch again. Right, okay, let's start moving people out. It's always the turn when you decide it's taking too long, I'm just going to run. And that's the point usually where an alien appears and you've got no moves left, so... See, what I've just done there is smashed a window. Now...
Quiet. Did you hear something?
That actually means I've made a sound and then now know where I am. But at the same time, this guy here heard something coming from up there, so they're pretty much where I thought they were going to be. I'm going to put him... It's not much of a move, is it really? I don't want to move him too far up. Okay, that's a dash. But we need to get people up. Ah, there we go. So they were actually in the train. 3 sectoids altogether. Looks like one's gone outside. I've got to be really careful here.
You hear that?
Yep, you can hear them. Well done. Now I need to get this guy forwards, really, on the other side of the train. But again, I don't want him not to be in cover. Doesn't really have a lot of options. I think what I'll do is I'll put him here and hope that he's far enough back not to get shot at. Right, he still has a turn. I'm going to put him in Overwatch because I can't see them. He also may as well go in Overwatch. Right, now should be the alien's turn. Oh, reaction fire. Scored a hit, but not enough to kill him. Damn. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
Their weapons appear to self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Well, let's keep up that level, guys. Now, this little sectoid round here, he's got a yellow shield, which basically means that he is being flanked. And that will be the guy that I put here behind this flower bed. And the question is, what is his chance to hit? 65% chance to hit with a 40% chance to crit. Well, let's take that shot. Now, this is the thing about Classic Mode. If I was playing this on normal, a shot from the assault rifle would take 3 health, and these guys would die in a single hit. So, with it being on Classic, we actually have to shoot them twice. Now, I know there's a third one around somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure where he is. He might be on board the train, but let's move forwards and see if we can see... Yeah, there's the other one. He's at the back of the train. Now I've got a 25% chance. That's the only one I can see. You can only see the one at the back of the train. Right. Yeah, I'm quite limited for moves here. I could put him inside the train, but I'm not sure how well that's going to work out. So I might put him here. He'll still be in cover, hopefully. Oh no, reaction fire. That was a bad move. And he missed. Well, it's unusual for the aliens to miss, but I'm not going to complain about that. He's also removed some of his own cover, which is very useful. Still doesn't give us any more chance to fire there. What about this guy? Can he actually hit anybody? 25% chance. Oh well. Let's take the shot. We missed there.
Shot failed to connect.
It was probably a waste. Ooh, tough choices, tough choices. See, I could use this guy to try and get down here, put him on Overwatch to take that guy out, but it's a risky maneuver. I think where he is, he's actually in a good position. So I think what I'm going to do is put everybody else into Overwatch. I don't want to use grenades, simply because you end up destroying corpses and destroying enemy weaponry and things that you could really use. So, well, the turn has come back to us. Well, we know you can see him. You've already hit him once.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Oh, that's one less to worry about. Now, even though the terrain is a little bit damaged there, that still is full cover. So, yeah, he's going to get a reaction shot. Lucky for me, he missed. That close and still only a 28% chance to hit. That'll be because he's in high cover. So we have a really, really low chance to hit him, but doesn't mean we can't.
Shot failed to connect.
Yeah, this is going to be difficult. I need to flank him somehow. Or at least find some way to remove his cover. Right, where's my guy who's still inside the train? What can he do? Can he get close enough to do anything? Let's move him forwards. Now, what is the range of a grenade? It is possible that I can destroy the cover. No, I don't quite have the range. Can you get close enough to throw a grenade? I can move him inside the train. Okay, let's get him inside. Kicking the dead bodies around. The slightly green, gooey dead bodies. Okay. Right, so this may kill the alien. If it does, it does, but at the very least it's going to take his cover away.
Commander, you may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Well, she makes a fair point. Right, well the mission hasn't ended, so there are still aliens around somewhere on the map. He's the only guy left that's got to move, so I'm going to put him in Overwatch. And now I need to find the rest of the aliens. I know that's a dash, but... And the sound's just giving my position away, but at least now they should start heading towards me. Not sure if the train's the best place to hide out, but it does seem to offer a fair bit of cover, so... I hear you.
I don't think we're alone out here. Enemies spotted.
Alien life on Earth. We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
Yeah, we saw it before about 3 minutes ago. Try and keep up, Doctor. Right. Now does this guy now the problem is we've got 3 aliens, and if he can hit any of them, he's only going to be able to hit one of them. 25, 25. Yeah, we're in the same position we were a minute ago, and he has no grenade left. And he's only in half cover, and it's probably not worth taking the shot. I could dash him into full cover, but it seems... Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to get close enough to flank me, so... This is one of the annoying things with the aliens, is the moment you spot them, they actually get a free turn and can run into cover themselves, so you don't actually have any way of being able to sneak up behind them anymore. I don't really want to waste the turn reloading there. I've still got a few shots left. Maybe he can sneak around. That's fairly good cover from 2 sides. And he can see 2 aliens. Yeah, not the best position to be in, really. Okay, what's your throwing arm like? A 4-year-old girl. Okay, so no grenades over there. And where's red shirt number 4? I'm going to try and dash him forward. Hopefully there aren't any more aliens and it's just those 3. Right, let's put everybody on Overwatch. Let's keep our fingers crossed. I know we've got a small % chance to hit, but they're going to have to come out of cover to do anything to me. Right, what's going on here? A mind link. Now this can be useful, because if I can kill the one at the back, I can take the one at the front out, and the problem is he's now got 4 health, the one at the front, because This guy at the back's mind linking with him, but I only need to kill that one. So, possibilities are developing. Right, full cover. Oh, guys on Overwatch.
Taking fire.
Blowing holes in the cover. Right, I appear to have lost some health. I don't remember actually... Oh, was he near that explosion? Oh, dear. Yes. This is the thing in this game. Sometimes things explode. I was going to say I don't remember getting hit by an alien, but apparently I've lost some health somewhere. Now, this is unfortunate because I've got a bead on the guy at the front because I'm flanking him, but not the one at the back. Oh, I'm going to take the shot, which was a little stupid because what I could have probably done was...
Taken care of.
Oh no, okay, no, I'll live with that. It was a crit. What I was going to say, I could have probably used one of my other guys to try and take the cover out and then get the one at the back, but either way I'm going to take that as a result. I really want to keep in cover here. I don't want to get caught out. That is very close. I don't want to get so close that they get an easy shot at me. I also don't like having to dash. Again, always hard decisions to make in this version of Xcom. And what are you going to do? No point moving you forwards, really. Can you do some damage with a grenade? Can you remove some cover for me? No. No. No, you can't. Although, you can take a shot. But you only have a 25% chance to hit. Which means you're not going to hit. Okay. Overwatch. Let's hope the aliens do something silly. Oh, you're going to mind meld again. Brilliant. Right, I didn't see anybody go on Overwatch. He's in very good cover. Because I've got to get round that side behind him in order to be able to hit him. Well, you might as well take your shot at 25% chance to... Who's flanking him? 25% chance to hit. How is he flanked if everybody's only got a 25% hit chance? Ah, that'll be you. Okay. Take the shot.
See you in hell.
Wiping them out one by one. Now this is high cover and it's worked well for the alien, so I'm going to dash him right forwards. Hopefully he can do something useful on his next turn. This guy's actually got great cover here. He's going to be very difficult to hit. I think I might just leave him here actually. And see if I can get to a... there isn't really a better position I can get to. Let's get into the train at least. We can open this door. Right. I need to wait for the alien to make a mistake now. Or at least pop his head out so I can have a shot. So I'm going to put as many people as I can on Overwatch. And so it starts. High cover, yet he could still hit me. Now he can't even see the alien. Ah, but I do have him flanked. 66% chance to hit.
I'm about to start keeping
Good work
score.
out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Oh, well, so we lost a guy. I'm sure he won't be the last.
Welcome to Xcom HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
So, let's have a look at who we've got to promote. Well, Naoki unfortunately bit the bullet on that one. So, William Martin, you have been promoted
Just
to
like
support.
it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
To the research labs.
So you've now got your smoke grenade ability. Brilliant. And Rookie Haddad has been promoted to assault
The
class.
assault class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last ones out.
Now the guy we lost in action, even if he hadn't have died, he'd have been out for the next mission anyway, probably, because he would have been injured. And Oliver Hill has been
Our
promoted to
snipers
sniper.
specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar. But without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
Brilliant. So we've missed out on the heavy class, which is probably what
Commander to the
Naoki
research
would have been
labs.
there had he
Commander
survived.
to the research labs.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is awaiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Research is always a difficult thing here. What do we go for? So let us... One thing I want to do quickly, just go into the soldiers. I'm not actually going to bother changing anybody's names and renaming people, because this is Iron Man mode. It's about living with the choices that I make, but at the same time just living with what you've got. So the only thing I'm going to do to customize these soldiers is change their armor color. Just makes them a little easier to separate on the battlefield. So this is what I do like about this version of XCOM. I'll have my
Commander
support
to the
guy as
research
white,
labs. Commander to the research labs.
because I think, you know, white's a good color for the medic. My assault guy, now he likes to get in up close and personal. So I think for him something something vibrant. He should be wearing high vis. There we go. The aliens will see him coming. Just paint a nice target on him. And I think for the sniper, I think we'll go for a blue for the sniper, because I generally
Commander to
favour
the
the
research labs.
red
Commander
colour
to
for
the
the assault
research
class.
labs.
So oh, we'll go with the purple blue. That's good. Right, let's go to the labs so that Dr. Valen shuts up for 2 minutes.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers.
Pointy stick.
With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Right, okay, so start a new research project. Xenobiology, weapon fragments
Commander
or
to
alien
engineering.
materials.
Commander to engineering.
Right, well. Yeah. Choices, choices. So essentially we're looking at going down the path for weapons, the path for armour, and the path for alien interrogation. Well, one thing that I have noticed about this version of the game, unlike the original XCOM where the aliens only how do I describe this? In the original XCOM, the aliens only progressed when you made certain progressions. So if you didn't do any research, the aliens wouldn't really increase their attacks, and you'd only be seeing sectoids and maybe floaters. As you increased your technology, the aliens increased their technology as well. Unfortunately, in this version of XCOM, the aliens don't care about your timetable, and if you stall on your research, you'll end up facing some of the harder aliens, and you'll still be using basic Earth weaponry. So I'm going to go down the route of getting some better weapons.
Commander, I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
Commander to engineering.
I think she's got a little bit of a problem for my love of grenades.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here.
Pointy sticks.
Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Right, what can we build? Build items. Medkits. Yeah, well, we're definitely going to need one or two of them. We do have a support guy, so... One thing I did want to check is if we actually have... Oh, we can't go into the situation room yet. Because we need to get another satellite up as quickly as possible.
We've still got some room to grow up here. But if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
Now this is a strange thing here, because the last time I started... Oh no, I see what happens. If you play on normal, you actually start with an officer training school here. But in this instance, we don't. Now I'm going to need some more power very shortly, so I'm going to start excavating here. I don't want to build power this side, because you get a bonus for having adjacent facilities that are the same. So having two satellite uplinks, and I'm definitely going to end up with a second one, they're better having them next to each other. While I've got the money, I may as well start the...
begin construction. I'll send word when the new facility is operational.
May as well start the access lift. I'm
Commander
definitely
to
going to
mission
need it.
control.
Right, mission control it is then.
Access lift operational.
Oh, the lift was completed. That was fast. Scan again. Right.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Right, so again, 3 choices for an abduction site. Whichever 2 we don't attend, the panic level's going to go up. So, just quickly having a look, out of the 3 countries, they all have moderate difficulty, but Canada has the highest level of panic, so it probably would be prudent to attend that one. 4 engineers. Engineers are always useful. 200 credits. Oh, money's always good too. So, yeah, choices. I think the biggest thing with this game is the fail state and countries panicking, so I think what we're going to have is the abduction site will be Canada, just to reduce their panic level. But I think we'll do that in the next video. So thank you for watching. Please come back again to see the rest of this playthrough. And yeah, I'll see you next time.